Yeah, so Greyfell's men are staying. You just got a quest. And... is there anything else I forgot to mention?
I don't think so.
The road is very dangerous. Lots of beams today.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So all the men and women and children and everyone, they start kind of like bringing stuff up the temple stairs and go down. And they are setting up for the night. And I'm sorry.
I'm clicking on it. It's not working.
No. Get that out of my D&D commands.
Yeah, so they're all kind of setting up for the night. Pierre is still on the floor.
Pierre's died. He's decomposing on the ground.
Actually, can
Pierre,
I go
you
over
okay?
and like nudge Pierre with my foot to see if he's still alive?
Pierre!
Oh, he's going Mimi. Yeah.
Me.
Oh, me.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's just sleeping.
Oh, yeah. I think Zugmar's just gonna wait outside for everyone to get ready. Oh, wait, no. Actually, we're just waiting, right? For the epic show? Okay. Then he'll go inside.
Damn, Zogmar really is a fiend. He doesn't even wait for a musical performance being put on his honor.
Is Pierre alive?
Yeah, what? He's fine. He's hanging out.
I really don't want to watch the show. So I think I will go scout out this mine.
You should watch the show.
No.
Why?
There's something I cannot witness that will happen.
What? What does that mean?
I do not wish to see the show.
Okay.
It will bring back bad memories.
Is it like a small gnome in purple?
Arguably worse.
Oh no. Is there a mango? Your silence speaks volumes.
I'll be back. Then Zugmar's gonna walk out the door.
I don't think he'll be back.
And Bug just sits down next to Pierre's lifeless, sleeping body.
Welp.
Sorry, I zoned out. Well, not zoned out, I was working on something. Are you checking up on Pierre?
No, Bug's just sitting next to him. Bug actually begins rehearsing a part, like trying to recall in his mind. He starts to sort of recant a tale to himself.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by oppressing them end them. To die.
Oh no. Why is this playing? Bug fell over.
You hear
Drunk Shakespeare.
noises in your head.
Yeah, Bug stops after to die. He just looks at Pierre. To die!
To sleep.
Pierre goes, "Ugh."
No, thank you.
Chef's a goner.
Shut up.
Well, and then Bug's gonna start. 1 second. Bug got bored, so he starts running in a circle on the ground.
As you kind of go in a circle, you kick Pierre, and he kind of shakes and like wakes up.
Hey, Pierre! Bug just keeps doing it.
Welcome to the world of the awake.
Oh, it is awake time.
Yes. Yes.
The mushrooms I was not sure about, I am now very sure about.
What were they?
Bad.
Yes, sir.
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna go wait by the others.
And Bug gets up from running in circles. And he goes over to the door.
Well,
They've all kind of like set up. You can see them bringing stuff into the temple, including like set pieces and other things.
yeah, just put it any way you can, boys. It's all good.
This is Pierre's voice.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
We were actually going to perform in the temple if you're okay with that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I guess I'm gonna go back inside then.
Does Zogmar see anything on the street?
No, you're not.
Okay. He's gonna try to navigate to the door to scout it out.
Oh, like to the door.
Yeah, like he was gonna like see what the outside of it was like, and try to find it so it's easier for the entire group to go.
Do you have any like food on you?
Yeah, Zuckor has rations.
Okay. Which way do you make off from here?
Zogmar will turn right and go this way.
Yeah, you begin trudging down the the snowy road. Do you think someone could help me? I don't remember if it's morning or day when they arrived.
I think by this point
It was in the
probably-
evening, right?
Yeah. No, because I thought we slept through the night, didn't we?
Oh.
So it should be around midday now.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was nighttime.
It's because the mushroom disaster took place later in the day, but by the time everyone would have woken up and everything, it would have been daytime once again.
Okay. Yep. Does everyone decide to go see the play?
Yes, sir.
I suppose so.
You kind of see right here, they've set up like a couple benches and scrounge from some stuff they could find, but they seem to have brought a lot of stuff with them. They've closed the door. This room is not as it appears on Roll20. It is actually, it's been swept away.
Whoa.
And it's a little chilly up here, but you see like a curtain that they've set up between the two pillars, and some more black curtain that they put like around the corner. So let me draw with freehand. Like they've set up a stage.
Cool stage.
Why, thank you. Thank you. As for the great gratitude for saving our little Tim, we would like to perform a play for you and share our drinks and wine and so forth. Is there any particular play you would like to hear? We are the best in the land.
Know anything noble with some adventure?
Do you know the almonds?
Well, that's a good one.
Is that like a...
Almonds is a Peanuts reference.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I never watched it.
You never watched Peanuts? Charlie
Nope.
Brown?
I would
Nope.
love Joe to, without having seen Peanuts, try to do what Peanuts probably is.
I will do that if you guys want. I present...
Jared?
What?
Jared, what is happening?
Does he strangling a water bottle?
It sounds like it sounds like you're killing a man made out of plastic. Oh,
I'll put it away.
Actually, I have a really good idea for a play.
Oh,
Do you guys know the Kyanite heirloom?
I have not heard that one, no.
I mean, it's pretty recent, but...
We try to stick to the classics mostly.
Oh, I see.
But we are always willing to learn.
I'm not willing to teach.
'Tis shame.
'Tis shame.
Today we'd like to thank our benefactor, Lord Greyfellow. And he kind of points behind all of you. And you just kind of hear this like wobbling noise. As Lord Greyfellow himself comes through the back door.
Lord Greyfellow is something. Oh my god, Joe! You can't just do that.
Excuse me?
The implications of that, Joe.
You see a black figure with a monocle and a mustache.
I'm done. I'm so done.
What?
What
What?
are you?
Fuck?
You must be the swell fellow.
What?
Yes. You talk?
What?
Why wouldn't I? Is there anything wrong?
Multiple things.
Well, besides that fact, it's good to finally meet you all. I understand you've heard of my show before?
Yes.
Well, on the fact of everyone tonight, I'd like to say thank you and enjoy the show.
Cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Now presenting Peanuts by Lord Greyfellow's Men.
It's almonds.
Almonds.
Oh my god, Brian. You can't pose there. Oh my god.
Whoops.
A long time ago, in a valley far away, grew almonds. These almonds were the best in the land, and the king wanted them most desperately. But these almonds were special because they were so good. The queen of the land, Queen Theop, declared that all the almonds would go to her and her royal court. And then out comes a uh a human dressed as a like queen in like robes. Oh hast as I, Queen Theop, uh, enjoyer of the almonds, I am so happy that I get to live in such a lusted, happy land full of delicious almonds. And she begins to like walk around on stage, just eating a bowl of almonds.
Can I have an almond?
No, they're all for me.
Alright.
And so it was that she continued to eat her delicious almonds, all the while King Dupe, he he envied Queen Theop. He wanted these almonds so desperately. At this point, the king, in his fancy robe, steps out. His face kind of painted this blue color. Um, oh, hast I, King Dupe, without any almonds, so sad, so sad. I am without my favorite nut, and my people are sad. But, you know, I must talk with my advisor, a mage of great power. And then a man in gray robes steps out, and he is like looking at King Dupe. Ah, my king, my liege. How might I assist thee? My trusted advisor, mage of no name. I need almonds of Queen Theops. I envy her kingdom, and wish mine would do the same. Ah, why, we could talk to her, my king, and see if she would give us her great almonds. And if she says no, my trusted advisor, why then we shall take matters into our own hands. And with that foreboding tone, they run off stage.
Whoa.
And the music kind of changes to soft music as Queen King Dupe approaches. King Dupe, and he bows. Queen Theop of the Royal Almond Fields, I require these almonds to make my kingdom great. Would you happen to part with these almonds? Queen Theop, kind of is sitting in a chair and brings her hand to her face, like, part with my almonds? I would never. Not unless I found an equally enjoyable food to enjoy. And King Dupe replies, I have brought you many foods of many lands to try, to see if it would excite your taste for a new food other than almonds. And the king advisor and a servant come out, and they bring like offerings of meat and vegetables and fruit. They all seem to be like a hard clay material that have been painted and glazed. And Queen Theop's actor pretends to munch on each of them and shake her head after each one. Before the last one, which seems to be this hunk of raw meat that she bites into, and she nods. And her eyes like kind of widen in surprise. What is this food? It is most wonderful. The servant takes away everything except for the hunk of meat and goes back into the behind the curtain. Queen Theop, this happens to be our most fine delicacy. It is human meat. And Queen Theop gasps and spits it out. You dare feed me my own mortal kind's flesh? But, Your Highness, the king advisor says, we eat this all the time in my kingdom. It is delicious. It is our greatest delicacy. I mock your delicacy. It is most horrible. Leave my sight at once, and never come back. And the king advisor and the king dupe head back to the shadows, somewhat embarrassed. The narrator comes forward and says, with that, King Dupe and Queen Theop were set on a path of destiny to which would forever be unturned. One that they could never untake. The paths were sealed, and forward was the only way. Down to the path of war and chaos and destruction. People dressed all in black run across the stage, and they are like changing the scene.
He was gonna quietly lean over towards Bug while they're changing the scene. This isn't the almonds. Where's
No,
Where's Charlemagne?
I don't know where Charlemagne Brown is.
Where's
I-
Lionel and Lucille?
I don't know. This is kind of good, though.
It is very interesting. A lot of twists and turns.
Yeah, but this isn't what we asked for. It does involve almonds, though.
It does involve almonds, yes.
Even more than the almonds.
Yeah, even though that name is just a metaphor for how they're all goofy.
Yeah. They're all kind of nuts.
Still good though. I wonder what's gonna happen next.
I hope.
Hugh like leans over. Hugh leans over. Bug leans over to like Hugh and like puts his like mouth on Hugh's head and just goes,
I hope they eat more than meat.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the right music.
I still can't get over the fact that Lord Gravefellow is something. WWE music.
Some like heavy drums start to play. And kind of the whistle of war horns, really softly. As Queen Theop and King, that's not King Dupe, and they're on horses meeting in a battlefield, and there's a ton of like minis, like little paper cutouts that are being controlled on sticks in the background of like horses and people like running up and down,
Yes, war.
fighting. Queen Theop, I do challenge thee for control of the almond fields, most great and desired. The queen steps up and says, I acknowledge your call, King Dupe. You are most foul to bring war upon my lands and people, out of greed and envy. And then they approach each other and they start slashing at each other with wooden swords and axes and mock fight. After probably 30 seconds of fighting, King Dupe seems to make a killing blow, slicing across Queen Theop's belly, and she falls to the ground, limp and dead. And King Dupe turns to everyone else. I, King Dupe, do declare these lands mine, and for mine kingdom, for my people to enjoy, and for myself. Off to the left side where you're sitting, you can hear booing, and off to the right, you can hear, like, cheering.
Whoa.
And then they disappear back. And the narrator steps forward. Little did they all know, though, that the spill of blood upon the soil destroys the taste and flavor and the ability of the almonds to grow. And such, the land became tainted and scarred with blood and metal. And he kind of steps back, and the robes in black come again, and they cover everything up, and change the scene again.
This is getting wild.
So
And-
confused.
Just follow along with the plot.
After the kind of change and set, the narrator steps forward. Here we stand at Queen Theop's grave, where, upon the night, 1 year after this unholy battle, someone did come to the grave and began speaking. Can everyone do a history check?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Is the oh, hey, you're not there.
Don't know much about history.
Zogbar from across the fucking, like, from miles away. It's just like,
Huh.
think about almonds.
thinking about all this.
Maybe you should think about the plot of the play Almond.
Yeah, this ain't the almonds.
This is Almonds 2. It's the reboot.
Bug's gonna, like, point to Hugh. Like lean into Hugh and point towards him.
You know that guy.
Well,
I raise you from the ground, Queen Theop. I raise you. And Queen Theop begins to, like, kind of convulse on the ground. Until she starts to levitate off the ground. Almost in, like, she's, like, opens the coffin door and she stands up. And she looks like a skeleton. I raise you, Queen Theop, back from the dead. I require you upon this night. Queen Theop kind of looks around scared and, like, looking at herself. But I'm a skeleton. I am above evil and the dead. I have risen you to help me fight in my ancient long battle.
oh, ha ha.
Is that what happened to you?
Hugh, is this accurate?
No, not about some almonds. Why is there a war over almonds for?
And
Almonds are good.
Humorous, is that what...
you must fight and bring justice back to the world. You must take back these almond fields and free your people. And then the person who seemed to have raised this person disappears, kind of fading through the ground.
Humorous if we had known you were looking for almond fields to fight over.
I wasn't looking for almonds.
Hey, it's okay. You can talk about it. Almonds are good.
I've never
You don't
even
gotta be
had an
embarrassed.
almond. I've never had almonds.
Well, that's why you didn't know, Humorous. You don't know
you
what an
haven't
almond
had
looks like.
This is the stupidest play I've ever listened to.
Ah, but you were so engaged a moment ago.
Yeah, you were so engaged. What's wrong?
And with Queen Theop being resurrected in her new skeletal form, war began once more. Both of them come out and begin kind of fighting on the mock battlefield once more. Take that! And that! The bones that are kind of attached to this fabric suit that is over the actor's body. It begins to kind of glow green and yellow and red and all the colors of the rainbow, cycling through them all. I will take back what is rightfully my people's. We will have the almonds of great destiny. And then the king's... Oh, that's the king's advisor, not King Dupe.
Are all the same.
I have a secret weapon you did not know about. And you can all hear, like, ape hooting and howling coming from behind the stage as you see this giant ape, like an actual giant ape, come out from behind the stage, and it starts like jumping up and down and like screaming and like banging on the walls.
Monkey.
And it grabs the actor and kind of like pummels her to the floor.
Is that supposed to happen?
Is this part of the play, or do we need to get involved?
Is this like just a monkey that walked in? Oh, there it goes. I think that was part of the play.
I am victorious once more. And then King Dupe walks off stage.
Are they dead?
And with
I think
that,
that's all.
the fields of Nuln were forevermore controlled by King Dupe. Passed down through the generations, the almond fields forevermore in his control. He then bows, and then runs off stage. And all the other actors, they kind of like run in and bow before running off.
What just happened? The cream.
Thank you.
the cream.
Thank you, Zach.
I
Are-
see.
Are you telling me that Lord Kyanite's actual power, that the reason he's ruler of Nome, is because he is in charge of the almonds?
I mean, it's said that those who control the almonds control the world.
I have never heard this saying.
I'm sorry, I got a couple of questions. And he was like shifting, trying to shift around. Balazar, can you turn me to face Mr. Greyfellow?
Balasar holds Humorous up over his head and turns him 180 degrees.
First of
So
all,
Balasar is still looking forward and Humorous is looking behind him.
what in the world are you?
Me?
Yes, what are you?
Well, it's not really any of your business, is it?
It is my business. What are you?
I mean, you are in our house.
That's true.
Do you leave a slime trail, or are you kind of incorporeal?
The latter more. than
Okay.
anything.
Are you like a...
What- You. I could ask the same of you. A skull? Alive?
Yes, from the same exact thing that your play was. How did you know that?
Well, my playmakers are the best.
Wait,
They make plays so good that they'll connect to you on a personal level.
that's just...
You got it down to the exact detail, and the only people that know that was me, the rest of the people here, and him. How in the world did you know that? That's what I want to know.
My ways?
Yes. What exactly
I'd
can you
say
do?
your story is one that has happened many times.
And how did they end?
Well, just the way the play ended.
So you're telling me that eventually I'll be killed and someone else, the enemy, will take control?
If you truly think that this play refers to your situation, then it does. And it will.
Great.
But
Wonderful.
plays are not seeing into the future, they are just plays. So, if you had the intuition to tamper with such things as fate, then maybe you could reverse it. But I cannot condone it. It's dangerous. I would know.
Is that why you're kind of fucked up?
You could say that.
Yeah, I just did.
I'm no victim. I have control over my and many others' lives, including partly yours.
Then turn me back. If you can turn me back.
It's not that simple. Everything has a process, a price, drawbacks, strings.
This is making no sense.
But, well, it's not really supposed to. But, let me think. Perhaps, I will tell you. I have dominion over many places and many ways to get to them. Perhaps through some sort of alternate dimension, you could find your goal, get yourself back. But, like I said, thing has a cost. So, I can help you get your body back if you help me.
The last time someone said that, they didn't follow through on it. How do I know you're going to tell the truth?
I could kill you right now with the blink of my eye. So,
Well, honestly, that doesn't sound too bad either.
I don't think you should do that.
I'm not going to because you've been very polite.
That's nice of you to
Yes.
not kill us in our own home because we're polite.
Well, I don't need to be an intruder. If you want me to go outside, then I'll go outside.
No, you can stay for now. It's more so. It's just this is a strange set of circumstance.
I quite understand.
Did you think you were just gonna walk in here and say hello and we weren't gonna question it whatsoever?
I don't know. No, you want me to I can pay rent or something.
You don't really need to pay rent. You're not gonna stay here for that long.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Well, I'll leave soon. But of course, we have your business to attend to. I say,
Well, yeah, keep going. Yeah, what do you have to say?
I've been having some issues. People, things, tampering with my network. My network is perfect. And things that tamper with it, I don't like them. This thing, Barnabas. I've seen it crossing lines not meant to be crossed. If you can track this down, kill it, or stop it, or capture it, something. I am just but one man. Well, I don't know if I'm a man. I don't know, that might be a little inaccurate. But if you can track down Barnabas, perhaps even bring him to me, then I will help your skeletal friend and get him what he wants.
I mean, where are we going?
With that, I believe Lord Greyfellow disappears.
Well,
And I'm gonna need a 10-minute break.
All right.
What the was
please,
that?
please tell me I can just play the something sound in the block. No, that's sad. Is it in all caps? Well, that's sad.
Oh, that's the that's
I can't believe you've done this, Joe. I can't believe you've done
something
this.
in the way she moves.
Fuck, was-
That's the
what
wrong
did
something.
I just witness?
Hold on. Does he disappear? Hold on. I need to ask, which way does
He spins.
he spins? So does he go like? Let me find it. Like that.
Sure.
Oh my god!
I originally meant for him to be British. But, like, in the first couple lines, I fucked it up, so I just went
British.
What?
British.
I can't.
It's me.
It's oh my god! I can't believe
It's been.
it's been.
I'm so confused.
I know. I know you
They got put
are.
in. They got put into the. Oh no, Brian!
I can't
Why do you
believe
have that?
something is in our D&D campaign. Why?
That's Lord Greyfellow.
That's
not
Lord
some-
Greyfellow. I mean, it is something.
It
but
is
it's not,
something. It's not
Yeah, it's Lord
something. What
Yeah.
race is something?
It's a ghost guy. I don't know.
He's Vidalcan, just like Maximus. They're a very diverse race.
Yeah. Anytime there's anything scary looking, it's just Vidalcan.
Vidalcan. Let me find. Yeah, these guys, Vidalcans. Yeah, it's one of these. They're a very
They look-
diverse race.
They look like Forerunners from Halo.
Forerunners. I'm pretty sure these were invented before Forerunners.
No, they stole it from Forerunner. They stole it. From
They
Halo.
stole it from Forerunner.
Yeah, they stole it from John Halo.
Oh, why the fuck's he look like that? He was so big. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do look very fucking similar.
They're literally the same thing.
That's
Yeah,
the
they're
same
the
thing.
same. They are the same.
Hey, I
at
can't believe
different
Halo's
races.
Maximus was a Forerunner.
Oh, you can't say that.
Maximus was the Didact.
No!
Oh,
Next-
Maximus did
no.
go into like a little ball, so yeah,
Oh my god!
he went to his pot.
Soup
Did
Dad.
Maximus have access to like a handheld version of the composer, and that's why he could make zombies?
Wait,